So how do you even like you said like filthy jokes about your wife and your daughter came? How do you deal with stuff like that? Like does that I guess what I'm asking is like, does that curb your writing sometime? Or think, or you just like, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just say what the fuck I want to say.
Both. I think there's times where something happens. Like when I go on stage, I just kind of riff. Like I have my written stuff, and then there's a certain part of the show where I have ideas that I just have in my notes in my phone, and I'll just spit something out that's like half thought out, and then the kind of fear of being in front of people and having to make them laugh forces the creative juices to come out, and that's when I kind of write the joke. And so sometimes it's stuff about my wife, and I'll just be thinking about, I had erectile dysfunction with my wife last night. That's what I was talking about, and it turned into like a really funny bit. I was just thinking of stuff on stage, and then when you kill really hard with material, it's very hard to just get rid of it then.
Yeah.
So I don't plan on doing stuff that would be offensive to my wife and kids, but if it's killing.
Yeah, it is. It's paying the bill.
That's what I said to my daughter. We were in my house, and I go, look around. I go, how do you think this got paid for?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think they've grown up knowing I'm a comedian, and they know that I don't call myself dirty, but I'm real. I talk about real stuff. And my mother definitely has a hard time. She watched my special, and she left me a message. She goes, "You're such a good performer. Congratulations." And I could just hear like she wasn't going to say about the material. Like it bums her out. But, I think that comedians that can be clean, that's great. But I like dangerous comedians.
Yeah.
I like people that put it out there, and challenge, like find that line and then just go just a little bit over it, make people uncomfortable. And then if you can make them laugh through that, now it's like, wow, now I just did an anti-gun joke in Texas. I have that on the special.
Oh, shit.
I got abortion jokes in Texas, pro-abortion jokes in Texas. I like that. I like to push back. Some comics go, "Oh, I'm working the deep South and I'm a Democrat. I can't talk about shit." No, pussy. That is when you talk about it.
Yeah.
That's when comedy to me is when you get that pushback. When you're going to maybe get somebody to yell at you, you're going to get some people to walk out. Then you're in the trenches. That's when you find that really good tension with the crowd.
Yeah, because that's something I guess I struggle with sometimes too.
Yeah.
Where I'm writing or even songs, But like you say, if it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't even fucking matter,
Right.
But sometimes I don't want to, say something that'll hurt somebody's feelings or something like that. But it'd be like, fuck it, man. It is what it is.
You got a wife or kids or anything?
Yeah.
Wife and kids?
I got a 23-year-old daughter.
Oh,
and
wow.
I have a girlfriend that I've been with for a long time.
Damn. So do you think about, like when you talk about not doing offensive stuff, do you think about your daughter saying it?
Yeah, because I have a whole song where I just rap about eating pussy for like 4 minutes long. And I remember I performed that song and she was there. And the crowd loves that song. Like every time I do, like it be times where I don't do that song, it's going to be someone in the crowd. Like, do that. And I'd be like, fuck. And I remember performing that song and she was there. And I just remember looking over at her and it was just like the look of horror was on her face.
Right.
And it was like, so I don't perform it no more, but it's kind of like the only girl song that I have,
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't say I have like that much music like about women,
Really?
I mean, I talk about like sexual shit, but I'm saying like that song was like, it was like, I don't know. I was kind of like being like it was like pro-feminism or some type of shit,
Yeah.
Like,
trying to encourage men to do it more.
A whole song about eating pussy. It was really funny to me.
Yeah.
When I first wrote the song, I laughed hysterically at it. Like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
So that's why, I made the song in general. But when I had performed that day, it was just, I felt bad.
Yeah.
Like even recently, my daughter just was with me last weekend. We went to Dallas. I had a show in Dallas. And just some songs that I perform and when she's there, it'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, it's nothing. I'm like 40 years old rapping about fucking bitches and that kind of shit. It's just like, you too old for this shit, Dad. Like, what is going on? But even though I do have more like serious, topic songs and stuff like that, but that ain't what I perform,
Yeah, well, that's what my daughter said to me, and it's a good point. She goes, "Look, Dad, people may want to hear jokes about sex and having sex, but they don't want to hear it from a 58-year-old guy."
Yeah.
And I was like, I have heard that before, but I don't know. I'm a sexual person.
It's like dirty old man type shit.
Yeah. I am a dirty old man.
I know, right?
I was a dirty young man, and now I'm a dirty old man. I've always thought about sex a lot. I walk through airports. I see hot chicks. I check them out. You know, I'm nasty. I fantasize about, oh my God, look at her skin. Like, I like to touch her skin, or you know. And I'm not. And I never stare. I'm really good about like nobody catches me looking at them. But I'm taking little snapshots. I'm checking them out, and I'm logging it, filing it away.
Yeah.
You know.
And your wife doesn't even trip about no shit like that?
Nope.
Yeah, see?
Well, it's no, because when you're walking with your wife,
That's
if I'm at the beach with my wife, I got the wraparound sunglasses, and I'll be looking straight at her, but my eyes are pinned in the corner of my eyes, checking out this girl on Venice Beach who's from Paris, so she's got her top off. What am I going to not look at that?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, men. I mean, it is what it is.
I think I still think my wife is sexy as shit. She's 58, and it's so weird because there's moments where I go like, oh my God, I'm having sex with a 58-year-old. You know what I mean? Like if you had told me when I was 18 that I was going to fuck a 58-year-old, I would have blown my head off. But now I'm into it. Like I really do. I think she's beautiful.
Oh my God, that's hilarious, man.